And we are back. Loud?
No. No, it was just weird hearing your voice.
I know, it's weird. Yeah, the original And We Are Back. Episode 92, Drop the Green. We will talk about Sonoma Recap, good race rating, all that good stuff.
Yep.
Shocker of the century, SVG won. But we'll get into our standouts, see what happened there, do a little track overview on Chicagoland, the return of Chicagoland.
Yes.
So that's be a pretty good recap or overview, on where we came from. We'll do a little bit of Chicagoland predictions, talk about who we think is going to win, what we're going to see, get into our Drop the Green bets. I think we have some good news. And then we will close with a Choose Who zone. I'm filling in for Colby on that. I'm filling in for Colby in general.
Yes, you are.
So old
Thoughts
school.
and prayers to Colby.
Thoughts and prayers to Colby.
Yep.
Big day for him today.
Yeah.
We're happy for him and then happy to get him back next week. But
Yeah, I'm dying.
I
can't
we're
wait.
20 seconds in.
The energy on that side
I know.
of the table is
I thought
so
about
low.
singing, and I just can't. I'm not that guy.
You're not.
I'm not that guy.
But you are.
I am Austin.
And I'm Spencer.
Let's drop the green.
We're in the land of shining coal, back down that valley where the roosters crow, and Amanda defends his arm. I got no problems if I stand alone. In the land of shining coal, back down that valley where the roosters crow, and Amanda defends his arm. I got no problems if I stand alone.
All right. Back into it. I'll try to bring the energy up for you.
Yep, please.
What's the honey taste like chased with a little bushlight lime?
It's definitely odd.
Not a combo.
No.
I don't know how I feel about that, but
No, I don't. Wouldn't tell you to go try that.
no.
I mean, it definitely did its job, but
There's a lot of artificial flavor in my mouth right now.
yes, sir. Yes.
I'm not going crazy for, but
No.
let's jump right into it. So we had Sonoma. No big surprise. What did you think of it overall?
Race rating, I'd put it. Golly, I probably bet a 7-9.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't, to me, it wasn't as good as Coronado, but it was a very solid race. It's exactly what you, to me, expect. SVG was good. We saw tire wear was important. So I think it worked out okay how everything went. I mean, the Toyota's still super fast. Nothing crazy happened. I did feel like Denny had a bad break.
Yeah.
Didn't he end up losing in his?
No, he actually made it through the bracket challenge.
He did? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
That's
okay.
how bad Ty Dillon is.
Shoot.
I know.
It was not looking good for him.
No,
there for
I
a
think it
while.
happened. I can't remember exactly when it happened, but I think it was early enough
Okay.
that he was able to get some spots back. But yeah, Denny actually made it through. Was able to beat Ty Dillon.
Yeah, there was only one caution. That wasn't.
that's right. That wasn't a stage break,
Yeah, that
yeah.
wasn't a stage break.
And then the big one that didn't make, not to jump too far ahead on brackets, the big one obviously is Reddick,
Yeah.
who finished last,
Yep.
number 1 seed.
Busted a lot.
Busted a lot. Yeah, I saw a graphic. There are 0
Perfect brackets.
which I think is so crazy.
Yeah. I think that's the hardest round to predict.
Yeah, but I mean,
There's so many
maybe
drivers.
I just
if
feel
you
like,
would have parlayed all those together, the odds would have been they wouldn't probably allow you to do it.
right.
I mean, it would just be crazy.
But don't you think? Because I mean, what we're seating 32 people. Is that right? What's
Yeah.
March Madness?
64 teams.
64 teams.
Technically 68 if you count the playing games. If you got those right.
Right.
So actually, 68 teams because there's 64 in. There's 2 playing games, so 4 teams apiece. So if you literally sat down and there's 2 teams that have to win to get into the 64 team, you have to pick those 2 games right, and then you pick every winner from there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Which I understand. Like, I guess in my head,
we're doing half that. We're
doing
starting
half
we're
that.
starting at the Sweet 16.
Yes. So don't you think, just to pull something out of our ass, if you had the same amount of people doing this bracket challenge to do March Madness,
Yeah, probably.
there
There would be one right. There
think
would
it
be a couple.
double your chances of it being right
Yeah.
compared to the
Now,
right, because it's half the amount.
I think what you would have to do is you'd have to take the same amount of people that fill out a March Madness bracket, which is an ungodly number. Everybody in the country does
Yeah.
it. And then you'd have to actually give them a little bit of NASCAR knowledge. Or
feel
it
like
didn't matter? You don't think it
I feel
matters?
like you don't.
You're probably right, because then they would know who Tyler Reddick is, and then they would.
You're almost like at a disadvantage.
No one.
Like me, I would think if someone, when I fill out a March Madness bracket, because I don't watch anything.
Yeah, you don't.
And I'll just be like, okay, I'm feeling an upset here.
Yeah.
Or here or here. And I feel like if somebody would
But
know.
that's because you play into the seeds a little bit, though.
Yeah.
That's your only thing that you're looking at.
Yeah.
I think it would be tough with everybody's knowledge of a March Madness bracket with not having any previous brackets to go off of. Like a 1 versus a 16 seed has never. It's only happened like twice, I think, in the history of the entire tournament.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's
Dang,
very rare.
I pick like at least one every.
Yeah.
I will never do that again.
Yeah,
I didn't know
it's
Wow,
that
okay.
rare. It's happened twice.
I always feel
think.
so smart. I'm like,
now,
this
granted,
16 seed's gonna get
it's happened in the past decade.
Yeah.
The 2 times, so it's now technically it's
They're
becoming
like
way
Florida
more common.
Gulf Coast, weren't they?
It's something
Something
I don't.
like
I
that?
couldn't tell you. Yeah,
No. I thought you knew ball. That's it.
really. You don't even know how many teams are in the tournament.
I thought it was 64, but the 68 thing you're saying, I don't understand. I've never filled out a bracket with 68, I don't think.
You're right, because they do the playing games.
Okay.
But so normally when you fill out a bracket, you'll go to 2 games. There'll be 2 games where
Yeah.
it says it'll be like the 11. They're playing for like the 11 seed or the 12 seed, and it'll have 2 teams on that line. And normally you would pick the top one anyway, because they're playing the 5 seed or they're playing the 4 seed.
Okay. This is like bracket plus.
Kind
This
of.
is
Yeah.
like the deluxe version of the bracket.
Yeah, so technically you
I've
don't
always
have
done the
you don't
free
have
bracket.
to. No, it's not.
I've never paid for the additional bracket
Yeah.
that you're talking about.
The
Premium bracket?
I pay
Is that
$2.99 a month.
for the premium bracket.
Yeah, for the premium
Okay.
bracket that comes around every year.
That makes sense. But no, I guess it just seems so crazy to me that there's not a perfect bracket. I mean, it doesn't. Am I crazy?
I mean, now that you say it, I mean, you're not crazy, but
It should be half as hard as March Madness.
it should be, because you're starting with only 32 drivers.
Yeah, I think we just don't have the
volume.
volume. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know how else you'd say it than volume, but we don't have the people.
No, I mean, what would we say? Do you think there was 100,000 brackets filled out?
Maybe I think that NASCAR app says like ranks out of how many.
Really?
I think so. But see I think that's where they're kind of screwing themselves too. That's the only place they're looking at. Like ESPN's not running a bracket challenge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fox Sports or USA. I always do a USA Today.
Yeah.
For
bracket.
March Madness.
Yeah.
They're not running one. Do we need to get that? How do we get that? How do we make that a thing?
Pay them a lot of money. In-season challenge.
I think it says like your rank out
Leaderboard.
of how many.
I'm 34,973, but it doesn't tell me the number.
So there's at least 34,000.
So the guy that's winning does not have a perfect bracket.
Right.
He actually missed.
Well, there's no perfect brackets. That's what.
I got that. Yeah. Thank you.
So
No,
it
but I
makes
don't
sense.
understand the points remaining thing.
Points. It's just like March Madness because they're giving you 80. It says on there that you get X
Hold on,
amount
hold on.
of points per correct.
How do I go?
It's kind of like the points remaining.
So I know, but like he's number 1,
Yeah.
tied with a bunch of people. Okay.
Yeah.
But the number 1 guy on here says points remaining 140.
That's his points remaining. How many points does
So
he
he
have?
he only has 150.
Yeah. Well, you probably don't have 100. I think you have like 110.
He had Tyler. Oh, he didn't fill it all the way out. He didn't pick a winner.
I think you're. It's just like the the college bowl game.
Yeah.
Brackets.
No, what I'm saying is like the second guy has 150 points. He has 620 points remaining that he could possibly get.
Yeah.
Which means he had Tyler Reddick going out pretty quick, because if you had Tyler Reddick going out against in the next round, you'd be in really good shape if you got everything else right. Like, how many points remaining do you have?
I have. What I'm saying is why that guy's probably first is he could have got most of the round one. He could have
got
more,
every round one right except that one.
And then he's bombing it from there on
Mm-hmm.
out. So right now he's going to be ranked higher than someone with the same points.
Yeah.
I think I'm like second in our bracket challenge. Our Drop the Green bracket challenge. Not a great turnout.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest here. I'm a little disappointed in you guys.
I'm tied at 4, but
You're tied with me.
Yeah.
What's your name, by the way?
Slow money.
Okay. You have not paid me also.
Oh. Why do I have 2 in here?
What's your other one?
Oh, someone's
Yeah.
name is Spencer Morgan's gay mustache.
That would be our boy James Maples.
Of course it would.
So anyway, I've got we'll just go right into a bracket update.
Yeah.
I'm ranked 34,973.
973?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tied with me as well.
So I have 540 points available remaining.
I have 520.
520.
So,
So I'll probably beat you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
There's still another person in our league that has
600.
620. There's 2.
Oh, 620.
There's 3. There's 2 that have 620. 1 has 600.
Yeah, this JD has 620.
Yeah.
Ben has 600.
Yeah.
So they're looking good.
They're looking better.
I don't know who LPP is. Do you know who that is?
I don't know who that is.
They didn't even fill out the full bracket.
I see that because they have 0 points
Yeah.
remaining.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'd love to take their $5.
Yeah, for whoever it is.
For whoever it is.
Yeah.
Noah's second,
Noah's second.
and Brittany is first. But she has the least amount of
She
points.
does have the least amount of points remaining. Well, she had Tyler Reddick winning the whole thing.
Yeah.
So
that's tough.
That
That's tough.
that hurts. That hurts.
So
So who do you have winning the whole thing?
I have Denny winning the whole thing. So I'm still alive. I have it coming down to Denny and Chase. But I had Reddick going all the way to round 3. So, which in every world he should have done that.
Yeah. I guess I got him also going. I got him going to the final. So that's why I got him
Okay.
going one more round than you, which is why I'm 20 points less.
Okay,
So
that makes sense.
I need
I've
a lot
got
of these other ones to hit.
The bottom right of my bracket. See, I don't know what you'd even call this. They need to like name each segment of the bracket. You know what I mean? I don't know how you
Yes.
do that, but my bottom right bracket is still completely. Like, I could get all of that right.
Same.
None of those are
Yeah.
wrong yet.
I missed Ross because Ross lost to Chris Busher. No, Ross lost to Seabell. Sorry.
Ross lost to Seabell. Mm-hmm. Let me see. What side is that on? Yeah, so
top right.
It's funny you said that because I also had Ross winning that.
Yeah.
Because I figured.
I didn't think Seabell would race.
Right. Well, then I didn't even go back in. They said Bob Pockers posted that even if Christopher Bell got out and Brent Cruz beat Chastain.
Yeah,
beat
but
whoever,
I
like,
also
they would've-
I'm not. No offense to Brent Cruz, I'm not picking
Yeah.
him to beat Ross.
No, if he learned how to shift, like you would think
Yeah,
he should or could. But
Yeah.
yeah, I see what you're saying.
yeah.
So I don't know. I think
So my winner's still alive. Your winner's still alive.
Yeah.
I think if you pick the winner, that's pretty daggum good.
Yeah, it should be
it's-
worth something.
Yeah.
What's
it
that
should
noise?
be.
Did you just have low battery or something?
No. It was a betting guy
Oh, okay.
tweeting about something.
But I know we touched on this last year, but I don't know. I think it's a cool thing. I think a lot of people get frustrated at it because they're like, well, there's like no rhyme or reason, but I don't think there should be. I mean, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like people are like, oh, it's not fair. You know, someone wrecks and then they're out. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, that's the point.
That is the point.
I mean, it's all a guess anyway.
yeah.
But it just doesn't seem like a big deal either. Is the NBA bracket they do, is that a big deal or is it kind of...
No,
people don't really care about that
does
either?
that at all. Well, they play 7 games for one
Okay.
round.
And we're playing we're doing 5 races.
No. You're one matchup plays could.
Oh, it's a series?
It's a series.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awful.
Yeah.
And how many...
How many series?
Yeah.
Or how many rounds? Oh gosh. To get to the Western Conference Finals, you have to win 2 series, and then you get to the finals.
With the brackets,
3.
I thought they had a summer bracket that was not related to their playoffs. The NBA has like a summer bracket.
I'm sorry.
You're talking about the playoffs.
I was.
I know how I know I'm stupid, but
Yeah.
I know how playoffs
No.
work. Yeah.
You're right. They do. They
Wow.
do.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it works the same way, but it's a little bit different because you're talking about a team. You know, I mean, there's not many surprises that happen.
Yeah.
Also,
but I'm saying, like, do people care about it?
no.
Okay.
No, they're
Okay.
with us in this. They don't give a damn.
Okay.
The only time that even the teams start to really care about it, I think, is like maybe when they play that one game that's
Yes.
worth $1 million.
Which is kind of what we saw last year when it came down to Ty Dillon and Ty Gibbs.
Yeah,
That's when they suddenly cared.
yeah.
Because they weren't racing for anything else anyway.
Not at that point. I mean, Ty, he was like in the top 10. Ty Gibbs, not Ty
Gibbs,
Dillon.
yeah.
Not-
Ty Dillon, this is the highlight of his career.
Yes, that's where I think it adds a wrinkle to ours because you can like going into it. To me, when you're Alex Bowman, honestly, he's ranked 32nd in this bracket.
Yeah, and he was the upset.
He was the upset.
Yeah.
He only cares about beating Tyler Reddick, which is an impossible task. But when his car has an issue, makes it pretty easy. So
Yeah.
then after that, you're just trying to finish. I think it only cares to like anybody ranked from about 26th back.
Right. 'Cause they're not racing for anything anyway.
They're not racing for anything.
Yeah,
anyway.
and they're going to get publicity off it. And
of course.
Just like Ty Dillon.
I
is
think
making
their
videos
sponsors
and-
circle it of
for
like,
sure.
dude,
a reason that they're going to get mentioned.
yeah. Like I mean, Ty Dillon was mentioned more than we've ever seen it last year during this time.
Yeah, for sure. And he was like, I don't think we'd have to go back, but like, I don't think he finished above 25th.
No, to do it. Yeah.
He just like the cards, it played out that way.
Yeah.
Because that's racing.
Yes, it is.
But no, I think it's cool. I think it's
No, yeah,
it's
it's
nothing
fine.
to take too seriously.
No,
You know what I mean? It's just
you
one
should
of
have
those,
fun
like-
with it.
Like they're not racing any different because of
Mm-hmm.
it. And I'm glad they're not. I feel like last year they kept pushing that. They're like, they kept asking me like, would you wreck somebody to get to the next round?
Yeah.
They're like, we have more important
Yeah.
shit going on.
I also think it is with the points now to get into the chase.
Yes.
It makes it like we don't have to do anything like that.
Right.
Like,
They're
I
just
mean,
really racing at this point.
yes. Yeah.
That's a good point. But no, let's touch on SVG. So I gave it a 7.2. So I'm very close enough to you that I agree. Not a huge surprise that SVG won, obviously, but surprising that he didn't win by 11 seconds.
I know.
Briscoe kind of got there in that last.
If he didn't miss the one corner, he
would have been there.
He would have, yeah.
So do you think if he had another lap, would he have moved him?
Yes. No,
You think so?
I texted that immediately. If Chase Briscoe gets to the back of SVG,
Yeah.
he's going to
Like
he's
how
going to
bad?
put. I
Like a good
think
bumper or like a just
no, he would have drove
send
through
it?
him. He would have
You
drove
think
through
so?
him. Mhm.
I don't think
I
Chase
do.
Briscoe's that guy.
I do think he is that guy when it
Okay.
comes, and the only I don't think necessarily. Let me backtrack a little bit. Maybe Briscoe is not that guy. I think he is that guy when it comes to beating that guy. If that makes sense, I think.
Because how else are you going to do it?
How else you're going to do it? Also, of like, I think these guys get fired up that he went. He's so good there.
Yeah. Oh,
I
I'm
do.
sure it pisses him off.
It
Yeah.
eats them alive that they can run circles around him everywhere else we go, and you get to a road course though, he is 10 times better than you, and then now you have a better car, and you're faster than him right now, and we're coming down to turn 7, we're getting to turn 11, and you're on his bumper.
Yeah.
For the last lap, you're gonna move him.
Yeah.
You're gonna move him. So then SVG don't have to win another one. I
Yeah.
mean, he's the road course king, and then you beat him.
Right. If to me it feels like, and I'll try to make this make sense. Like, and this has happened to us. Like we go golfing, and some guy that plays baseball comes with us.
Yes.
Does not golf near as much as us, but his skill translates to what we're doing
Very well.
very well, and he beats us at something we have way more reps in.
Of course.
And you're like,
it's irritating.
oh
It makes
my
it makes
God.
you contemplate life a little
Right,
bit.
yeah.
Of like, should I play this game anymore?
Should I? Yeah. Like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
And then like you have those holes where you're like, you know, maybe he went out of bounds because he drove it 350 yards. And
Yeah.
you're like, now I have a chance. Like,
Yes.
I want to step on it. It's got to be just trying to compare it to something we can relate to.
It's the same. It's the
the
same in
same.
that. That's why I think he would have done anything to move him to win. I do.
You know, you say that, and it reminds me, and I'm pretty sure I'm right on the year here. Do you remember I believe it was the 2021 road course at Indy? And Chase, I think it was 21. It might have been 20. What was
So where Almendinger won?
No, yes,
Okay.
it was. Yes,
Okay.
it was. But they had like a late race restart. I think it was 21, and Denny was leading.
Yes.
Talking about Gen 6.
Yep.
And Chase Briscoe kind of just drove straight through him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no. What happened? Let me back up. Chase, there's a big like bunch up. Chase cut the course,
Yes.
got back
Yep.
on.
Yep.
So he was like already getting black flagged, and as he was getting black flagged, wrecked Denny.
Yeah.
Just kind of drove through him. And then afterwards, they like asked him. He's like, "Yeah, I just didn't. I tried to just touch him, but he was just kind of so far removed from what he was doing that
he's that guy.
and he could have been that guy.
He's that
that
guy.
could be him just like shucks in it when he was like,
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna pile drive Denny Hamlin. So you could be right.
I mean, I know I'm right.
No, you could be.
Yeah.
I mean, he just if he's that guy, he plays the
He's not pulling a Tyler Reddick with Corey Haim.
right.
He is
Yes.
not.
And I don't think anybody else is doing that except Tyler Reddick. And I don't think Tyler Reddick's doing that.
I think Seabell
If
would
it's
do
not,
that. I do.
maybe.
I do.
Does
I re-
Seabell? Okay. Do you think Tyler Reddick does that with someone that's not a 2311 car?
I do. I mean, I said that before.
Okay.
I really do. I think he does respect the game that much. I also think every event has to play out as it did as well.
Right.
Like
that was a very particular circumstance.
it was. I mean, Corey Haim did not do anything malicious, or it was just faster than him and beat him in those turns. You know, and then Tyler Reddick pulls back up to him and tries to do the same thing and miscalculates it and goes, "I don't want to win like this."
Right.
You know. Also, I do think in the same aspect, he also does that to save his day. Because now Corey Haim is mad.
Yeah, you
if he
don't
does
wanna
get around it, and
Right,
Corey Haim
that's
is
good.
going to catch him, and Corey Haim is going to move him out of
Right.
the way.
And in the chase format,
that is huge because now you go from a second place finish to a 32nd place finish immediately.
yeah.
You know,
and we've seen how big
that's
those
huge.
days are because
Denny's now leading in
by
points.
1 point,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think we touched on that on one of the earlier episodes we were on when he had a 100-point lead, and I was like, and you were like, you said the same thing. You're like, it's all going to even out.
Yeah.
And that's what, and I really, we'll see what kind. I don't want to be too critical until we get there, but I think like when we get to that cutoff for the chase, you know, the leader from first to second, they get a 25-point advantage.
Yeah.
And I'm worried that we're going to have like a 1-point battle going into the chase, and then we're going to get a random 25. Whereas I think in NASCAR's mind, they were thinking, okay, the leader's going to have like a 50, 60-point lead, and we'll close them up. But I think everything's so close now.
Yeah.
They're going to make the gap
No,
bigger.
yes. I think you're right. I mean, honestly, we know some of these cars are coming on, and now, I mean, not that they were right on Denny's heels, but now that Denny has caught a guy that we thought was uncatchable, now those guys are licking their chops. Because, I mean, Kyle Larson is sitting back in fifth, minus 148, which is a decent amount. But, dude, we're going to a track he loves.
Right.
I mean, all it takes is a bad day from Denny, a bad day from Tyler Reddick, a bad day from Blaney. And not all those at once, but, I mean, Ryan Blaney finishes 16th, 14th. Denny finishes 7th. Anytime you finish above them, you're gaining on them every single time, you know?
Yeah.
And so, I mean, I think it'll, like you said, it's going to tighten up even more than what they thought.
Yeah.
They thought that this going into the chase would be a huge advantage for them, but I agree with you completely that the level of competition is
So close.
It's so close. It's like they can't wrap their minds around it.
Yeah.
And it's annoying because I'm like, do you guys watch every week? Like, there's dudes winning that we've never seen win.
Yeah. And I think that's just got to be, I mean, it's never been, even though, and Colby, if Colby was sitting here, he'd say there's no such thing as parity.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, there's enough good people now.
There was never a time that we would see Spire even competing for wins.
Yeah.
There's never a time.
Yeah.
There's never a time. And now we see it week in and week out where you have to write down Michael McNow's name at a road course.
Yes.
And you kind of did anyway, but you say that because we play fantasy all the time. You're like, he'll be there. But second at Watkins Glen, I mean, you have to write down a Spire car for even Daniel Suarez. I mean, look at him well into the playoffs at 9.
Yeah,
like
crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's the parity.
Yeah.
In that they're not really realizing and they're not watching to me what's going on. They cannot step out. They're like, hey man, the Hendricks, the Penske's, the Joe Gibbs, they're still the best when they are. but golly, they used to be this much better.
Yeah.
Now they're only this much better.
Yeah, and I think another way of putting that too is like you used to have 3 teams pretty much taking up the whole top 10,
Yeah.
getting all those points. Well, now there's so many other teams creeping in,
Yeah.
taking those. You got to look at it as like taking those points away.
Yes.
So now it's like, I mean, it's almost like a big scatter plot of how many points you're getting every week because, I mean, front row's coming up there and Zane Smith's getting a top 10.
Exactly.
I mean, that's top 10 points that have always been guaranteed to a top 3 organization.
Of course.
And now they're gone. Just somebody that's probably not going to make the chase.
Yep.
But those points went somewhere. So it's
To a legacy motor club in that same camp.
Right,
I
yeah,
mean, John
exactly.
Hunter Nemechek, Eric Jones have been like very good
yeah,
to where you're
gobbling
like,
points up.
yes,
Yeah.
to where you're like, man, I mean, if they have these weeks continually, they could make the chase. You know, I
Absolutely.
mean, so yeah, they're just not. It's way better than what we had. The system that we
For
had,
sure, yeah. And maybe
But-
they'll learn something too.
Exactly. It doesn't. We do not need. And I think I say this all the time with what NASCAR does. Never be satisfied with what you get. Don't make major changes. They made a major change. We cannot get away from this now, but we can tweak it.
Yeah.
We can tweak it.
And I think that's the way to look at it. That's a really good point because after a major change, if it doesn't go exactly how we want it to,
Dude, they'll go
tweak it.
Yeah.
Just tweak it because
Yeah.
we've already made a major change.
Dude, they'll keep
If it takes 3 years
Yep.
of tweaking it to get what's going to work forever,
Yes.
keep tweaking it.
And it feels like they don't do that. They
No.
will
They're
make
so
a major
scared.
change. They'll keep it for 10 years and they'll be like, "Man, this hasn't worked from year 1. We should really change the entire way we do this."
Right, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's what it seems like.
No, that's exactly what it
Yeah.
seems like. So I'm with you there. Anything else? I mean, I don't think we're too surprised on SVG.
No.
Glad it was close, but I mean, I think it's crazy, and I'll let you touch on this. I mean, he didn't have the best car.
No, he didn't.
I mean,
he's
can
just
you
the best
imagine-
driver.
Yeah, can you imagine if he had a Toyota or a Joe Gibbs car?
Yeah. It would have been bad. It would have been 11 seconds.
It would have been. It
Yeah.
would have
I
been.
mean, and we knew that instantly, and when he qualified 5th.
Yeah.
Now, granted, me and you talked about it. He did have a problem on his second qualifying lap,
Yeah.
but I mean, I'm telling you, Trackhouse is just not unloading fast for anybody right now. And when
No.
you can't unload fast for SVG at a road course, what are we doing?
I know.
What are you guys missing?
They're lucky that he can win with, like, on a road course at least, he can win with, like, probably 10th place speed.
That's exactly what I was about to say. I
They're
mean,
so lucky.
They are. They are. Yeah. I mean,
that-
I don't think that. And Connor had a great day.
yeah.
Another.
His first top 10. His
Yes.
first Cup top 10.
Insane. But we also saw with every Trackhouse car just on these long runs, they faded hard. They faded hard. And I was listening. Carson Hosfar was on the Dale Jr. Download. I guess he filled in or something.
filled in, yeah.
Yeah. And he was talking about tire wear not being a thing at all.
Did he say that? I didn't know.
He said that.
Okay.
He said he thinks that's a myth.
That's hilarious. Oh, I did hear him say that. He
said it's a
He
myth.
said you can't. What he said is you can't save tire.
Yes. You can't save tire.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Which is so, and he's explaining it, and I'm like, that would make sense if we haven't seen you burn the tires off.
I know,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
He
Like,
and
because he did that at Michigan.
Yeah.
He ran up there, burned his. He went from second to like fifth because he burned his shit up.
Yeah.
But he's like, there's no such thing as saving
Saving
tires. I'm
tires.
like, you should probably look into that. Just saying.
Which I
wow.
would agree with him up until probably this year. I mean,
They've gotten aggressive.
in his Cup career so far, dude, last year we had no tire wear.
It's true.
I mean,
Most
had
places, yeah.
most places we had
Yeah.
nothing. I mean, I don't know how hard. That's why I can't compare of like how hard they were running it in that car. Like, did they just not have grip? They had to go slower. The tires could take more because it's all about heating the tires. If you
Right.
don't know, that's what causes the wear is getting heat to the tires. And so when you're putting a load on the right front or you're putting a load on the left rear, that's where the tire wear comes from. And so the more heat that's generated. And so what he is saying, if you didn't listen to him, he's saying that, from what I gathered, that if you even slow your pace, he said you couldn't slow your pace down enough to take the heat out of the tires that would wear them.
Yeah.
Clearly, it doesn't seem like that's the case at all. It seems that you can run a certain speed that's definitely not as fast as he's gone before
Yeah.
and save your stuff.
I think there's also, and I don't know, I mean, he's a race car driver, obviously, but I would think you can also the guys that back up their entry, like old school Kevin Harvick and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I mean, you're saving it because you're not putting as much load on it too, I would think.
Yeah.
It was just crazy hearing him.
I know.
I did
And
listen
from
to
a
it.
NASCAR driver.
What do you think other NASCAR drivers listen to that thought? They're
Oh,
like,
dude! I wish I listened to Denny's pod more because he had to touch on it.
yeah, I haven't heard him
I
say
mean,
anything.
that's a crazy thing.
I saw a clip of what you're talking about, though, of him talking about the tires. And I was like, I don't know enough to say that's wrong, but that sounds
insane.
wrong. Yeah.
No. It's like one of those things we talk about every single week, tire wear, and now he's just saying it's a myth.
Yeah. He said there's no such
yeah.
thing as saving tire, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I think that's been a thing forever.
Yeah. And honestly, and I'm no race car driver, but I can tell you, I've won a couple ARCA races.
Okay.
At Chicagoland, actually, on iRacing, from just you kind of do the fuel savings method of like you lift on entry, you don't brake, you just glide in there, let the car slow you down, and then on exit you just ease into it, and you're not wearing those tires.
Yeah.
And all those guys that are hard into the corner, they're getting on the throttle as quick as they can every single time. Dude, I can pass them within 20 laps.
Right.
Because
they're burnt up.
They're burnt up.
Yeah.
It's not the same. They don't have as much left as I do. Now I'm starting to get on the corner a little bit faster. I can do it later in the run.
You have the tire to stand on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But Carson Hocevar disagrees.
He disagrees, and he disagrees. He's wrong.
It's wild. I mean,
I think he's wrong on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's wrong.
Well, once again, when he's saying that, he's like, there's no such thing. I'm like, I watched you burn your tires off at Michigan.
Yeah.
Like, you burned them off? I mean, you did. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. I think his thing also, he's like, there's no net gain to it. He's like, if I would have slowed down enough, if you slow down enough to save tires, you're just going to stay where you're at than if you ran hard and bled back.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't think that's right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think if everybody has his mindset, he's correct.
Right. But they don't.
But they don't. Yeah.
And I don't think he sees that.
Yeah. In a perfect world, honestly, if everything plays out as it should, he actually might be right. But the cars have so different setups. So I think, like, even though Denny may be saving tire, his car may be set up to save tire.
True.
As well.
Yeah, less aggressive camber and things like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now you add Denny's, who's really good at that anyway, plus a setup that's going to save tire, and now he's just cruising. He's staying where he's at, and then he's moving through the field. If you gave everyone Carson's setup, right, I think he would be correct. Does that make sense?
No, it makes sense. Yeah, because they're not
you can. In his car, you can only save as much tire as you can save and keep the speed that he's talking about.
They're going to set it up for him to go 110%.
Exactly.
Because he's not going to drive any other way.
Exactly.
Yeah. You could be right. I don't know. It's
where Denny's set up to, hey, we might run 80% for this amount of laps.
Make it last.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's interesting. I will say, like, as crazy as it is or sounded and right or wrong, like, I wish, and I think I'm not shitting on other drivers, but, like, it's so cool to hear someone just like boldly have that opinion.
No, I would love to have more drivers on
I would
the
love to
podcast.
sit him down with like a Kevin Harvick.
Yes.
And just like, and not because I think Kevin Harvick would be like, you're an idiot, but just like, I would want Kevin to be like, explain to me how that makes sense.
Make this make sense.
Make this make sense.
Yeah,
and
because we've been doing this in racing for
forever. He made a career of it.
Yeah.
I mean, he made a career of doing that at Atlanta and Phoenix.
Yeah.
And
just a dude doing godlike things.
Kevin would be like, explain to me how I used to lift at the flag stand in Atlanta.
Explain how this car,
right
here,
in my third start,
could come around and have tires at the end of the race. Yeah,
it'd be so interesting. But no, good recap. I'm good with that. If you are,
yeah, I'm good. I ain't got nothing else to say.
Let's get to our standouts.
Yes, let's go
Tell me what you got.
I ain't got it pulled up. Hold on, I did get your email though.
That's okay.
Give me 1 second. I gotta find my email.
We had a few when I was doing them. A few that were good.
Oh, clicked on the wrong one.
So we had.
Here we are. I got you.
Okay, so last week we had SVG
VG.
Zillich. It was 11-6.
Now it's 12-6.
So now it's 12-6.
With a good showing from Connor, though. It's not like he wrecked out at all. First top 10.
First top 10 in Cup. I think he finished 7th or 8th.
Yeah.
Do you think it's fair to say that's it?
That's
the speed
exactly
they had.
right. That's exactly right.
And
I mean,
SVG's
I mean, maybe honestly with the speed they had, he's probably maybe 11th or 10th. Honestly,
Okay.
but that's me being biased towards Connor, just being a little.
Yeah,
you know,
that's why I
being a
asked
little
you. I mean,
better.
that's kind of what I was thinking too.
But I that was right with what they gave him. If he was in Briscoe's car, I see him maybe doing the same thing Briscoe does for a win. Yeah, I mean, I really do. For how
bad his season's been.
Yeah.
You got to do it.
Yeah.
All right, so 12-6. Suarez Ross last week was 11-6.
Yeah, this is just going to get closer every week.
11-7.
Yeah.
So Suarez was one of the lap cars in front of SVG that kept driving off the track.
Yeah.
Did you hear him saying in his interview? He said there's a bunch of shit boxes in front of me.
No way.
SVG, like in his post-race interview, he's like, yeah, I was driving around, the lap, a bunch of shit boxes in front of me driving off the track. Because he said not only were his tires wearing, but those, I think it was Suarez and Cody Ware, kept driving off the track.
Yeah, they did.
And he's like, then I'm just in their dirt.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's going on, which is a good point.
Yeah.
But no, it's getting closer.
I mean, it
and
also
closer.
makes you nervous as him. I mean, he's sliding around, clearly, because he has no tire left and trying to make speed. The last thing you need is somebody who has tires in front of you not knowing what the hell they're doing.
Right.
and
That's and putting dirt on the track.
Yeah.
I mean, just ridiculous.
Yeah.
But no, is this the one you have the diecast bet on?
No, I have SVG Zillich.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Well,
I think this is going to, dude, if I get a win here, make it 12-7. Again, this is all year. We got to think.
It's
all year. Even though Connor's not going to be in the chase, I mean, SVG might be. I mean, is he in it right now?
he's 14th.
He's 14th.
He's 14th. He needs some bad luck to happen for other people. But
I'm not saying he's going to.
He cannot finish outside of the top 20.
Exactly. Anymore. And I think Connor's just gaining that confidence every week. He needed this week. He needed this week bad.
I thought he was about to jump off a roof somewhere.
I thought he was about to do a front flip.
Yeah.
Off the like he had won. I mean that's how good he needed this week. And so I mean he's just gonna keep getting more confident. We're going to a track. SVG has no idea what's going on.
It's true.
No idea.
But I will say he kind of was good at Charlotte.
I think this is completely different.
Okay.
And
We'll see. We'll see. I mean,
this track is so different than Charlotte.
I don't know if it's so different from Charlotte.
With the tire wear, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
I think
it could be. I mean, Charlotte's pretty high tire wear too.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just
maybe really, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. Nonetheless,
I think not to jump forward, we get in predictions, but I think Connor can manipulate that car a little bit. I think SVG is going to run one line. He may be faster.
But SVG likes running different lines. Do you remember him at
I know,
Loudon? He
was
ripping the
top
at Loudon of all places.
But I don't know. I don't know. I like my chances going into it with SVG not seeing the track at all. Connor hadn't seen the track at all either.
Yeah. They're not. I mean, it could be.
We'll see how they unload.
It could be 18-0.
It could be.
I mean, you're in contention, so that's good. We had Bell Gibbs last week was 7-10. I believe we're 7-11.
Mm-hmm.
Real good showing by Gibbs. Bell just bad luck all year. I don't know what else you can say because I think Bell way better driver than Ty, but Ty's actually for once maximizing his runs. I mean, I feel like he struggled with that for 3-4 years.
He did.
Maximizing his day.
Yeah.
Reddick Wallace, obviously 13-4. Bubba got one back, 13-5.
Yep.
But that one's over.
And that one's over. But props to Bubba. It's not like he finished in the back either.
I think he finished like 27th.
Oh, did he? Well,
yeah.
My bad.
He
was up there, though. He was up there.
Did you see him? He accidentally wrecked Todd Gilliland.
Yeah, I
and
saw
Todd
that.
Gilliland's like, I'm going to wreck you twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which, and I liked that because I think Todd knew he didn't get wrecked on purpose by any means.
No, we didn't.
You need a break, or we?
No, just readjusting.
Okay.
Sorry.
But he knew Bubba didn't do it on purpose. But it's like, dude, if you're gonna drive in there and not make the corner, there's gonna be a repercussion.
Yes,
that's very old school, and I liked that a lot.
Yeah. I mean,
hated it for Bubba.
On that same vein of like the Carson Hocevar on your boy Kyle Larson beef.
Yes.
On Twitter.
Yes, on Twitter.
Amazing.
I'm bussing with the boys.
Yeah.
Kyle
I can't
said.
believe they let 8-year-olds.
Yeah, that's so
on the
funny.
front row.
That's so funny. Because Kyle said that, and he's just like, I mean, that's just how he feels.
Yeah.
He does not care.
No.
And Carson probably doesn't care that he said it either.
No, but I love that he chopped back at it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need. Mm-hmm. It's like all these younger guys, I think they grew up realizing, like, that's just how they communicate. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter to them if people see that. Mm-mm. It's just a different dynamic.
Yeah. But, no, Bubba Tyler Reddick's over with. It's done so.
Yeah. I didn't like that one to begin with.
You also, I mean, dude, it's crazy. Look at Tyler Reddick right now. Last week, what happened?
What, do you think Bubba's going to come back?
No. But I'm just saying, if he didn't pop off with 5 wins.
Yeah, but I mean, I figured...
3 in a row. 3 in a row,
I know, but I figured Tyler would definitely get wins.
Yeah, but you didn't think 5.
I didn't think 5, but I figured... This is the way I've always looked at the 23-11. If their cars are fast enough for Reddick to finish 5th, Bubba's going to finish 7th. If their cars are slow enough that Reddick finishes 18th, Bubba's probably going to finish 28th. I mean, I like Bubba, but Tyler Reddick is...
Very superior.
Very superior.
Okay.
Way better. Way better. What might be a good one next year?
This proves it.
What might be a good one next year?
Tyler Reddick, Briscoe?
Maybe.
Okay.
I was thinking Bubba Heim.
Yeah.
Let him win one. Because here's the thing about Heim is, and I know
he's the driver that Connor thought he was, right?
I think that's a Colby Whittle quote.
Yeah.
But I think Corey's still going to struggle. But how bad is he going to struggle? Maybe he is. Maybe he does adjust immediately. I don't know.
He doesn't pull a Brent Cruz, forget how to shift.
Right. Or he could be. You think like as fast as Carson was in a Spire car. I mean, what if what if Carson was a rookie at a JGR?
No.
What would that have looked like?
I think about like now with Gen 7 sometimes if like Eric Jones came into a Joe Gibbs car in Gen 7, like
what would he have done?
Seabell may not be there.
Right.
I don't know, but I can tell you like you
or maybe not a Ty Gibbs,
Yeah.
Maybe they don't move Ty Gibbs up. If they had 4 drivers winning, I mean, who would they have fired?
That'd be tough.
Granted, they did fire Kyle Busch, but
yeah,
I don't know. It's weird.
It was weird too because Kyle probably wanted more money.
Definitely wanted more money.
Yeah,
definitely wanted more money, and wasn't winning a ton of races at the time. And in their mind, not a bad guess. They're like, well, Ty just won 4 billion races.
Yeah.
In O'Reilly, surely he wins one.
Yeah.
But it took him 3 years.
3 years seems to be the number.
It does.
Except for Corey Heim.
Which is like 3 days. But anyway, not to drag this on.
Yeah.
Take me into our Chicagoland overview.
Yes, sir. All right.
Give me some energy here.
Yeah, you need some. All right, let's put it up on the screen so everybody can see. Get comfortable. You got another beer over there? I'll reimburse you. This Pepsi Zero's not doing it for me. Hold on, I gotta adjust this. Your head's a little bit bigger than Colby's. All right. Chicagoland Speedway. Track we haven't been to in a hot minute. Pretty cool place, though. As it seems, it's one of the first places I got a race win on iRacing. So it holds a special place in my heart. But did you know that this is not the first place they went racing in Chicago? I think I've said it before, but they used to race at Soldier Field. Yeah. It's crazy.
Like 1940 something.
Yeah. Like before NASCAR was really even a thing. But it's in Julia, Illinois. It's a 1.5 mile tri-oval, which is the same as Charlotte. It opened in 2001. Known for its high-speed racing and close finishes. And it's returning to NASCAR in 2026. So plans for the Chicago area speedway dated back years. They partnered with SMI, as you know, Speedway International Corporation. Or no, it is International Speedway Corporation. I think.
Yeah, ISC maybe.
Yeah, ISC. I'm sorry. And the Indy Motor Speedway. And Dale Cohen helped secure the Juliet location. So the groundbreaking took place in September 2028 in 1999, 1 year before they opened. And it was designed and built by HNTB and built by Bovis Lind Lease.
What does that stand for?
I don't remember, brother. It was probably a long...
It's probably not what I'm thinking.
No, it's definitely not what you're thinking. And I can tell you, it was words I couldn't pronounce, so that's why. That's why I did it like that.
All right, moving on.
So it officially opened in 2001, June 23rd, 2001. It hosted Cup races, Busch races, and IndyCar. And they sold out very quickly. It was kind of a hot spot there for a while. From about 2001 to 2011-ish. Very big scene, which I know. And we can kind of date these. I don't know if you guys have noticed, if you've really been following these kind of track overviews of the amount of tracks that were built from about 1990 to about 2003. Unreal.
Yeah, they got in over their skis.
Yes, they did. We were putting up a track anywhere we could because they were making tons of freaking money through that
And they're
time.
like, this will never stop.
Yeah, this will never stop.
Nothing can go wrong.
And it quickly became one of IndyCar's most popular oval tracks just because of the high speed.
Now, that I didn't know. To be honest with you, I did not know Indy ran there.
Yeah.
But they had to have hauled the mail.
Hauled.
I mean, absolutely hauled the mail.
Mm-hmm. Why does Indy not race at Charlotte? Because of NASCAR?
They, I don't know this for sure, but I know a lot of the ovals they used to go to, they've kind of went back on because they've had a lot of deaths.
Because they too fast.
Like,
yeah.
I won't say recently, but I mean, they've lost a handful of people like in the last 20 years.
Dang.
On ovals.
Oh.
So they're kind of like, and especially the 1.5 miles.
Yeah, that's too fast.
Because they're fast. They can go fast like they can at Indy, but there's no room to get away.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about how fast they go. At least at Indy, if there's a big wreck, you know, they have these big straightaways to at least slow down. 1.5 miles, I mean, it's like...
They're on each other's bumper.
Yeah, if you ever get I mean, it's a little morbid, but you can go look at Dan Weldon died at Las Vegas in an IndyCar, and a wreck happened, and it was just like, he didn't even have time to know what was going on, ramped a car, went straight into the catch fence.
Dang, that's
And
sad.
it's like, what do you do?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just...
It's not even his fault.
Yeah, there's no slowing down.
Yeah. So they've had some memorable finishes there. 2002, Sam Hornish Jr. defeated Al Unser Jr. Yeah, Unser Jr. By 0.0024 seconds.
Damn.
Thousandths of a second. Closest finish in IndyCar history. 2003 featured another dramatic wide finish, and this is why the popularity of this track for IndyCar was so high, because of the finishes. And they were the championship race from 2006 to 2008. Chicagoland was. Night racing was introduced in 2008. Such a big fan of that. That's, massive. Of course, they hosted all 4 of the major NASCAR events. They produced exciting pack racing and dramatic finishes. And another pretty big fan favorite as far as NASCAR fans go as well at Chicagoland. I mean, it was kind of sad to see it go. I know when I started racing, or when I started watching racing, that it was, once I watched it that one time and kind of saw that it reminded me of kind of that Atlanta, Charlotte feel. There's multiple lines. The lines go away. Tires go away. You can run the top and get super fast exit speed and catch guys. And then there's guys running the bottom that are just making it work. And to me, we don't get that with some ovals.
No,
I mean,
it's crazy it ever went away.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah. And it went away largely, I do think, because of COVID and how everything was handled. They canceled this race in 2020, and they had all series there at that time. They were going to race trucks, Xfinity, and Cup in 2020. They canceled it. And they were like, yeah, let's not go back for a long while. So during the time from 2021 to this year, it was used to store new Ford vehicles during the microchip shortage. Did you know that?
I did not know that, but I know they did that at Nashville too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Nissan did that. Yeah.
Nissan, yeah, you're right. You're right.
And so the future was uncertain for them. They didn't know. As you say, I mean, we think it's a bad thing, but I mean, again, SMI owned this dude, or ISC
NASCAR.
owned it. NASCAR owned this thing. Didn't mean nothing to them to let it sit, but they announced last year in August that we're returning in 2026. They have done upgrades and maintenance as they could, and I think we're all excited to see it back there. And I think it's going to become another staple of we're going to go back there every year. So,
yeah, I hope so. I know that it's no secret, but they keep talking about like they want the street course back.
Yeah, no.
And then it's like if they do which the street course was fine. I mean, but I think what they've said too is like you can't have both for some reason. I don't understand that, but if I had my pick, I think you're the same way. Like, assuming this oval goes as good as we think it will.
Yeah,
we want the oval.
Yeah,
take a street course. Street course, fine.
Yeah,
just do it somewhere else. It doesn't have to be Chicago. We did 3 years there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Move the street course around, but give us some of these ovals back.
Yes, give us some of these ovals back. You guys need something to do anyway, designing courses.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
We gotta
stay busy doing that.
Yeah.
We'll enjoy our ovals.
Yeah.
And move on.
And we will. Okay, here we go. So this is the all-time wins list at Chicago. Tony Stewart leading with 3. Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick, Brad Kay, Martin Truex Jr. all tied with 2 wins here. And then we have several guys with 1 win.
You're thinking plethora?
Plethora, yeah, is what I was trying to say, and then I backed off real quick.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah,
I picked that up.
Bowman, Jr., Jeff Gordon, Hamlin, Matt Kenseth, Mark Martin, Ryan Newman, and David Rudiman. And I wish I would have looked up what year David Rudiman won.
I think it was like 2000. Can I guess?
Yeah.
It's either 12 or 13.
You have to narrow.
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say 13, and I could be completely wrong. I'm gonna say 2013. Now I'm thinking I'm way off. Now I'm thinking it was more like COT era. Should I stick with my gut?
You have time to change till I find out.
I know, but I feel like it was in the 00 car. I feel like it was in a Michael Waltrip car.
He only won 2 races.
Yeah. Yeah, and I might be thinking of a different one. Let me stick with 2013.
Okay.
And I might be 6 years off.
2013?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were 3 years off.
3 years off? 09? Or 10?
10.
10.
2010. Yeah. 4?
Damn. Well, Michael Waltrip?
Yep.
00?
00.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, he won in back-to-back years.
Interesting.
Won in 2009.
They were cheated up.
At Charlotte. He won the Coke 600, this guy did.
Yeah, that was fuel mileage. I remember that one.
Okay.
There's a lot of like random Coke 600 winners, and usually if it's a random one, it's fuel mileage.
Fuel mileage.
Austin Dillon won the Coke 600.
Jeez, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was his first win.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's terrible.
That's back when Austin Dillon, side tangent.
Yeah.
Here. So Austin Dillon used to have, I hate the guy, right?
I know.
He used to have, Ross smashes a watermelon.
Yeah.
And then
SVG kicks
the bullshit,
Yeah.
whatever. Kyle Larson used to hold his steering wheel out as he did a burnout.
Carl Edwards does a backflip.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Everyone's got a thing.
Yeah.
Austin Dillon had like 40 things.
Oh.
So Austin Dillon would get out and he would like belly slide through the grass, and then he would try to climb the fence, and then he would get out and he'd do like the lane frost wave, or like he did like a million different things. And you're like, dude,
pick one.
pick one.
Yeah.
Pick one. Like he had, and I think I'm forgetting another one too, but I remember like he would just, it'd be like 20 minutes of him trying to do something, which granted he never won.
Yeah. So we didn't have to watch
So
it a
he's
lot.
like, he probably didn't think about it either.
Yeah.
But yeah, he tried to belly slide through the grass. That was like one of his things.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah. Awful.
How does that work when it's not wet?
There's one video of him doing it at like an Xfinity race, and he just like scorpioned. Yeah. I was like, yes, yes. Eat shit. But
Well, this is a picture actually submitted by Mr. Colby Whittle, and he wanted it in the PowerPoint this week of the track here at Chicagoland. And this is a recent picture taken by them. So I don't know. I mean, we can kind of get into that. To me, it does look sandpaper-ish for sure.
abrasive.
Yeah, very. But we'll see how it affects. I think it could go. I think it's going to go one of two ways. Either Goodyear doesn't bring the right tire, and we maybe see a Bristol type situation, or they go over aggressive with it and they bring a tire that is going to not wear at all. And I know they've done testing and stuff, but to me, you don't know until you know. And with I don't think Truck's here this week, but O'Reilly's and then the Cup race is here. I think it plays different. I think your testing is all thrown out the window when you ran a race. There's rubber on the track, and then you put 40 cars on the track, and then I want to see what it's like after 200 laps.
Yeah.
Like that's really when the tire testing starts, to me.
Yeah, I heard an interview with Corey Heim, and he said he was talking about the tires not wearing, but they were trying multiples.
Yeah.
So I don't put much stock into that because you don't know what Goodyear's going to show up with.
No.
But he did say, excuse me, when they do those tests, they only, I think it's like 3 or 4 cars maybe, not a ton. And he said usually from what he had heard and like the sim and everything at Chicago, you need multiple, like a ton of cars to change the groove, right? Kind of like Bristol, where you need all those cars to run the bottom
till we can
till
move
we go up.
Yeah.
And he said with 3 or 4, however many cars they had, that they started hitting the middle groove.
Dang.
He said they had wore out the bottom. And that's kind of how it works. You wear out the bottom, go to the middle, you wear out, go to the top, and then everything's equally bad.
Yeah.
And then you got people going everywhere. Which is like
that's
such a cool.
It's what we dream of.
Yeah, it's like you get to see that over 3.5 hours. Where I just watched the Firecracker 100 Lucas Oil race.
Yeah.
And they do it in 100 laps. Granted, it's dirt.
Yeah.
But it's kind of nice to see it. To me, if you can get that to see it over 3.5 hours, I think it's a lot cooler.
Yeah, it is.
Honestly, because you get to see it without. I mean, dirt race, it's like don't blink, you'll miss them moving grooves.
Yeah.
But so hopefully that's what we see.
I agree. Typical tri-oval. I mean, there it is, 1.5 miles. So nothing special. But some beautiful scenery. I mean, it reminds me of kind of what Nashville would be if it was an actual 1.5 miles. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just kind of out there. Look at that, dude. That is some crazy racing there.
That would have been the last race there.
Yes, it was.
Because Kyle Larson's in that McDonald's 42.
Yep.
And he passed Bowman with like 2 to go.
Yep.
And they're like, oh, Larson won it in the 42.
Yep.
And Bowman's like, I will not be denied.
Exactly.
And came back and won.
Got him.
It was his first career win.
It's one of the vivid memories I've had of becoming a true NASCAR fan. It was an epic race.
Yeah.
It's epic.
It's awesome.
Yeah. But just seeing the cars fan out like that, I don't think we'll see it get that crazy but we might.
Maybe. I think a reason we might is because with the next gen, you have to enter the corner in a different because of the dirty air.
Yeah,
so they
that's
already
true.
kind of fan out when they don't need to.
Yeah.
Not when they don't need to, but tracks where we didn't see that before, and now I think they'll really fan out.
Yeah, that's a good point. Look at Austin Dillon up there in the top 5.
Look at Jimmy Johnson running third.
Forgot about that guy. I literally forgot about that guy. Can I take a bet on where he finished that race?
Yeah. We'll do an over/under. I'm gonna say under. He got a top 15.
Oh, I was going.
Say top 15.
No, I'm going. Outside the top 15.
I can't remember if he got in a wreck. 2019, he was definitely not winning races.
Hadn't won them ever, I don't think. Oh wait, no, he did. I guess he did win.
Yeah. His last race win was 2017.
19 Chicagoland NASCAR.
You want me to find it?
No, I got it.
I'll find it for you. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. I'll find it for you.
Jimmy Johnson finished 4th.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, nope. Sorry. The stage 1 results.
Okay. Can I look it up, please?
He did finish.
You're taking over top 15 before we get too far, right?
Yeah, just look it up.
I'll look it up. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. 2019 Chicago, he finished 4th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Good for him.
So you owe me $100.
No, I don't. He's Garbo.
He finished Chicago 4th. They went to Daytona next. He finished 3rd. And then 30th.
yeah. Back to
30th,
Yeah.
15th, 19th, 34th, 19th.
Normal Jimmy Johnson stuff.
Well, sorry. Not normal. But,
okay. My bad. That was normal for me.
Right. No, I understand. I understand where you're coming from.
And I don't know if I think I've said this multiple times, but I'd literally have to. This is the man that brought me into this sport, right? I mean, I'd go over to your place that we had, and we'd sit down and watch these races, you know, even though I normally just have to sit up from a bed that I was laying in.
Right. That was your room.
Yeah, that was my room. And we'd watch these races, and you know, I'm getting into it. I'm figuring out who's good and who's not good, and who was good was the number 4 car. Kevin Harvick was very good. Liked him a lot. It became my guy. Truex was really good. Kyle Busch was still pretty decent at that time, and you had some other guys like Larson. That was good. Joey Logano, very good.
Very good.
And we're sitting there, and again, I'm 8-9 weeks into this. You know, I've kind of figured out who's good, who's bad, because in that era, those cars did win a lot.
They did.
The parity was not there.
Not there.
We did not see 16 different winners.
Correct.
and I literally, I'd be sitting there and get my popcorn, my drink, and Austin would go, hey, Jimmy Johnson has won here 9 times. You better watch out. I'd be like, oh, really? You know, because I'm still new. I'm like, I've heard Jimmy Johnson's name, you know. And I'd be like, where's he starting? Oh, 34th.
Right.
Okay.
But he'll come from the back. It's probably cheated up.
He's cheated up from the back. Also, would start 34th, finish 45th. I mean, it's unreal how bad he was.
I was just as surprised watching the downfall of Jimmy Johnson.
No, I wasn't.
This is just who he is.
Yeah, but no, that concludes Chicagoland there. Again, not really a crazy history, but we're glad to see it back on the schedule, you know.
Now, great overview. Predictions for this weekend. I just want to give one. I have no idea. I'm going to give one. Throw it on the wall, see if it sticks. I think Chevy comes back this weekend. Qualifies well. HMS runs well. Spire runs well. Trackhouse still a little bit behind, but they all get top 20 finishes.
Yeah.
And I think Toyota's just a step behind.
Ooh.
First mile and a half we've been to in a little while, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Brand new track.
Yeah.
I don't know. For some reason, I just see this being the turning of the tides.
I think it could be. I also think Denny Hamlin wins this thing. I do.
Not a bad guess
yeah,
either.
Yeah. I do think Denny Hamlin wins this thing. I'm just curious to see how the tire wear will play out.
Mm-hmm. But if it does wear, there's no such thing as tire saving.
Of course. You don't have to save. So they'll be running 130%.
Wouldn't it be funny if, like, Carson's leading this race. He's got like a 3-4 second lead.
And then it just goes away.
It's burned up.
It would be funny.
And they're like, they interview him after he finishes second. They're like, you know what? Did your tires go away? He's like, well, there's no such thing as tire saving. There's nothing I could have done.
Mm-hmm. Nothing.
That'd be so funny to see.
I don't know if it's – I don't think Chevy makes a turn here yet. Okay. I think they're better than they have been. Like, I think actually Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott will have a chance to win this thing. I think that will be very good. Mm-hmm. I do think instead of a Spire being pretty dominant, I think we're going to see another Legacy day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think Eric Jones is going to be very good, and I think John Hunter Nemechek could be right behind him. Type of thing. It does seem like out of that group, dude, those cars stick together no matter what.
They do.
Which is weird because I would put Eric Jones being better than John Hunter Nemechek.
I would.
But dude, when they unload, I mean, still normally Eric Jones does finish ahead of him anyway. Yeah. But when they unload with speed, it's like, dude, they're right behind each other, like
glued to each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I that's why I think I think they could have a day. I don't know why, but
RFK kind of is that way too.
Yeah,
a lot.
They really are. They'll have like maybe a Busher who's like 4 or 5 more spots. Like you can tell he's a little better, but then Brad and Priest will be tag teaming each other.
Yeah,
right there.
Yeah, Priest sometimes is the best one.
Never.
Too much Priest hate on this.
Wrong. Dude,
I'm telling you, Priest.
We have a bet.
Yeah. Remind me of what it is, so I don't.
It's you think
I know it's in writing.
Priest has to win Martinsville out of the next 3 races at Martinsville.
3 races at Martinsville.
Yeah, and if he doesn't even get a chance,
10-1.
Huh?
10-1.
Yeah, 10-1.
Yeah. So if I lose, I owe you 100.
Yeah.
If I win, you owe me 1,000.
I don't think that's what we did at all. No,
I think it was just $100.
It was $100. Yeah.
I like my bet better though.
Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. But also, what I said though is that if I don't think Priest is going to be around for 3 Martinsville races,
it's crazy.
So
yeah, it's crazy.
Not with RFK.
Yes, he will be.
He has to win it with RFK. Because you know what? You know what would be funny.
He's done as good as he can with what they have.
Okay.
I mean, when's the last time Busher won?
It's been a minute.
23.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Was that a road course?
Or 24. 24 Glen?
24 Glen.
24 Glen?
Yeah, 24 Glen.
That sounds right.
Yeah, I can't think of another one.
No.
He should have won Kansas, but.
And that was 24 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was later in the year.
Yeah, but he also gave Larson the top.
He did. No,
if Ryan Priest did that, you'd be like, Ryan Priest is the dumbest son of a bitch to ever live.
Yeah, I no one said Busher was smart.
I'm saying, why would you give Larson the top?
I don't know.
That's on him all day.
I don't know what he would do. I can tell you what Ryan Priest would have done. Not been in the front row.
Priest is the real deal. Priest is the real deal.
Yeah, dude.
I'm 100% on Priest.
Dude, I'm glad you are. I'm 100% guaranteed he's not going to win Martinsville. I'm just telling you, dude.
I got 3 chances.
Yeah.
You give me, if anything, I think most people will agree with me. You give me 3 chances at Martinsville with Priest. I think I'm favored to win here.
No,
I think I'm favored to win.
No.
I do. 3 chances at Martinsville. He's only getting better. He's a Grizzly veteran at this point. I think he's 35 years old.
Yeah, it's getting up there.
It's getting up there.
Mm-hmm.
He's won 1 million modified races there.
I'm glad. You know what he hasn't won in? A cup car.
He did win the Clash.
Oh, wow.
At Bowman Gray.
Yeah.
Flat short track.
Yeah. No, that means a lot. With all that rain that they had and the crazy things that they do there. Yeah, no.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
He's not that bad.
Okay. Moving on.
Okay. A good bet would be, not to sidetrack this, who wins first? Who wins a cup race first? Connor Zillich or Ryan Priest?
Oh, I'm going Connor all day.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He's going to have the upper hand in the ovals, but I think he's going to eventually get SVG. I do.
That's what Connor Zillich has against him. He has to beat SVG.
SVG, yeah. But I mean, we just saw this past weekend SVG can be beaten. I mean,
kind of, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
yes, but Zillich has to be that guy running second.
I know.
Zillich is in the same car as we saw, if their cars are that slow, there's about a 5 to 6 position difference.
Right now, yeah.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah.
And Coronado, it could have been Zilich, but unfortunately he was running next to SVG.
Yeah.
He
was beating SVG at
right,
that point.
that's
yeah.
like the crutch of Zilich. It's like you're either too far away from him to beat him, or if SVG has trouble, he's right next to him.
Yeah. yeah.
Like, if you're
Yeah.
Zilich, you're like, I just need this guy to retire.
I know. yeah. No, I do think, Connor will win a race.
That's
before-
crazy. I
before
disagree.
Ryan Preece.
I disagree.
Okay. How many wins do you think Ryan Preece will end his career with?
Will end his career with 8.
8?
8.
He's got 0 right now.
I understand.
Oh my god!
I understand what the number is.
You think he's gonna race for 10 years?
Yeah, he'll be like a Bowman. How many wins does Bowman have? 7? 7 or so?
Bowman's 32.
Yeah, around there.
Okay.
Denny's 45, 46.
I understand, dude, but Denny is good.
Priest is good.
Oh, okay.
Priest is good.
You know what?
Priest is good.
I don't know what you like to do, but you love to hang around the drivers that don't win. And I don't think
He's going to win.
Okay.
He's going to win.
Okay.
He's going to win. I mean, I think who's going to get a win first, Zilich or Priest. That's a pretty good.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's
you can
kinda
see it
even.
going either way.
Of course.
Yeah.
SVG has trouble on a road course, and Connor's
Yeah.
right there.
Or Ryan Priest just shows up at Martinsville.
I'm not picking that
And
track.
he's favored.
I'm not picking that track, but he
A
could.
Loudon? He could win a Loudon?
A Loudon? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get you on a Loudon. Yeah.
He's
but,
better at Martinsville than he is Loudon.
But I also think if they're at Loudon, I'm still picking Christopher Bell. You got to think. I mean,
No, he is Mr. Loudon.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Is like
Yes.
you're like Connor has to be SVG. Priest has to be all these guys that have proven wins. They
Right.
have wins.
But I think he has more chances. So
Yes,
right
I
now,
get what you're saying.
Zilich
yeah.
has like 4 races a year
yeah,
where he needs something wrong to happen. Where Priest, I feel like, has like 10 to 12
yeah.
where he needs something bad to happen. They also need more speed in their cars. They don't have speed right now.
I hate that for him.
Well, I mean, it's not Priest's fault. They don't have speed.
They don't have speed, and Mr. Chris Buescher is in the top 10 in the chase.
Where's
Just saying.
Priest? 17th?
Priest is 15th. It's way different.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but
It's not bad. Where's Zilich?
No,
35th?
is that okay? Yeah,
About 35th?
good call.
30,
yeah,
36th?
He's way down here.
I think he did after this
34th.
weekend. It's funny when you're that low in points
Yeah, and you just passed
and you have
15
a top
people.
Yeah, you have a top
yeah.
10. It's like, yeah, you suddenly passed
Yeah,
3 people.
yeah.
That is pretty funny. But all right, let's quit rambling.
Yeah.
I do want to approach that subject another day though.
Okay.
I think we did our predictions here. We don't know what we're going to see, so there's
Yeah,
no reason to
we need to.
circles.
We're
Let's get
going.
into
We're going to bets.
What are we at? About an hour 25?
Hour 15.
Okay. Let's wrap this up. 15
Yeah.
more minutes.
Let me get James Maples on the phone, buddy.
10 more minutes. Are we going to have to pause
Holy
it?
shit, you're super early.
Oh yeah.
We're trying to run it just straight live, too, so. What, did you hang
Oh
up?
no, I'm calling somebody up. Yeah, I guess I did hang up.
Oh, my God.
Okay. Somehow I've called Maples twice, and I can swap between. What if I merge?
I've done that before. I don't
you
know
just
how it
merge
works,
them?
but it happens.
Let's go. Maples, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, we'll just leave it as it is. So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you twice there, but that's weird. But no, we're live, so we're trying to run through this. We're super early because Colby's not here, and we have Mr. Austin Sanders with me this week.
Hey, buddy.
And
I heard those dulcet tones.
Yeah.
we didn't need to Oklahoma 16 times before we got to this point in the show. So kind of getting right into it.
Damn.
Yeah, getting right
It
in.
just got 10 degrees colder here with all that shade you just threw at Colby.
Oh,
That's right.
That's
That's
exactly what I want to do.
As it should be.
Yeah, exactly what I want to do. I mean, what do
How
you
did you
want from
fare?
me?
How did you fare at Sonoma?
-2. I don't know where I'm at. I think I'm like +7 still.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Really got burned on the bracket challenge.
Yeah, so we were talking about that a little bit earlier. We talked about the league and everything, but I didn't look, or I don't remember either one. Who do you have winning?
I have Blaney beating Gibbs.
ooh,
Interesting, okay.
Yeah.
You got a lot of. Do you have a decent amount of points remaining to maybe make a run here?
You take a gander at that right quick.
I can look at it too if you're driving.
I am sitting in the truck trying to take a break.
Well, this is a good
I
break to
am-
take.
Yeah, dude, I am drinking with every breath I take right now. I am sitting at 580 remaining.
580. That's a good number. It's a good
That
number.
is a good number.
Okay.
I think Reddick was the only driver I had that got eliminated that I had going past the next round.
Yeah, I'm looking at your bracket right now, and you are sitting very pretty.
Am I? I haven't looked at it.
Yeah, you did not miss much. I mean, the Reddick thing, as it did, everybody kind of got you because most people had them going to the semis. But you're pretty clean. You're pretty clean as far as wrong guesses. So you could probably make a. Depending on how this next round goes for you, you could make a run.
There's okay. I see it now. Who is I'm assuming Chase and Zane is your better half.
That's correct. Yeah, but she has no. So she's winning, but she has no points remaining.
Really?
She has 340 points remaining. I think you have. Yeah, you have 580, like you said. So it should all equalize next week.
This will be fun. Hopefully Spencer Morgan's gay mustache will be at the top later.
That's right. That's right. I think I'll have to run this by Spencer since I'm just thinking of it off the top of my head. Maybe the winner of the Drop the Green bracket challenge, we have a guest call in.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be nice,
I'd be
right?
fine for that.
And if it's Maples, we just continue what we've been doing.
Yeah. For sure.
But anyway, well, I'll let y'all do the betting since I'm betting illiterate, and y'all just get into it.
Yeah, man. So you want me to go first, Maples? I kind of broke even with the big, not the big surprise, but SVG win. Had a parlay that didn't hit, and then a Ross Top 3, which didn't work out. But other than that, wasn't a terrible week. So I think I lost another unit, but I'll take it as a win. So I'm sitting at 3 or 4 down on the year. But this week, I got some winners. I think we're going to be in good shape here at Chicagoland. First, right off the bat, I think I said it earlier, I'm taking Denny Hamlin to win this bad boy, plus 320.
You rat bastard.
I know, man. it's that's what it is. I think we've seen just Sanders was talking about earlier that the Chevys may make a run here, and I do think they will make a turn in the tide. I don't think it's enough to dethrone a Toyota yet, and that Toyota that they're going to dethrone is Denny Hamlin. He is now leading in points, and I think he's going to continue that after this week, getting a win. And then a fun one that I have, of course, they have the head-to-heads up, which correlate with the bracket, I do believe. Is that right, Maples? From what I've
that is
seen?
correct.
Okay. So I went just to get some decent odds. I think this is going to be all over it here. I took Chase Elliott, Carson Hocevar, Denny Hamlin, Alex Bowman, all parlayed together to win. So the matchup, if you don't know, Chase Elliott has to beat Michael McDowell, Carson Hocevar has to beat Todd Gilliland, Denny Hamlin has to beat Eric Jones, and Alex Bowman has to beat Austin Cindric. I think, if anything, you take Alex Bowman by himself, he's plus 100 against Austin Cindric. I haven't seen any, not that Alex Bowman has been fast by any means, but he does like Chicagoland. He has a win here. He knows how to get around this place.
The most recent winner here.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
defending
champion. I do think Sanders is right, is that we do see a little bit of a Chevy turnaround. I think Alex Bowman all over Austin Cindric here. This is going to hit no problem. Parlay half a unit plus 231. And then for my last two picks, I took two guys by themselves, top 10s. One I've already touched on, and I'll say that one for last just to get Maple's thoughts, but Carson Hocevar, top 10. I think Spire also will be fast, and his odds are at plus 120. I feel like we can't pass Carson Hocevar odds up at plus 120 at this stage when he is showing as much speed as he is. And then my last top 10, which may be surprising, I'd like to hear your take on it, Maples. Eric Jones, top 10.
God damn it.
Plus 260.
It's a good sign if you're betting the same. If you're betting the same as Maples, it's a good sign.
It is. So that's my picks this week. I'm feeling very confident after all the things that you've said. So fill in the holes for me. What'd you take? What'd you not take?
All right, I'll fill your holes, buddy.
It's kind of what I said.
All right, well, I'm going to double down and take that Hamlin bet with you because I'm hoping to get $20 out of you.
Yeah.
With, 3 more Hamlin wins?
3 more. It's a lot.
That's a good point. I forgot about that.
I know. And I picked him to win.
Yep,
That's why I'm betting.
Well,
you know what I'm going to do every week is I'm going to bet Denny
Hamlin
Hamlin to
win.
win.
Are you trying to mush me?
Yeah, dude, I'm playing the game. If I just pick Denny Hamlin to win every week, I'll just take my winnings and give them to you, man.
Yeah,
It'd be
net
like I lost
positive.
nothing.
Like
Yeah.
this,
Man,
5 versus 5.
Yeah.
All right, well, give me that, but I won't count that towards the total. Groups are back up, and I like Eric Jones to win his group out of Special K, Melon Man, and the Amigo.
Oh, yeah, I like that
That's a
too.
good pick.
What's he sitting at?
Plus 280.
Yeah. God, I almost like that better in the top 10 because then he doesn't have to finish in the top 10.
Big brain thinking right there.
Yeah, that's good. But I like that you're all over Eric Jones like I am, you know.
And then I'll throw Carson Hocevar on his group as well. He's got Ty Gibbs, Busher, and Bubba in his group. He's plus 300 to win that.
Really? Because of Ty Gibbs in there, I guess. Ty Gibbs a favorite
I
in
guess
that group.
he's the favorite.
Yeah.
At plus 160.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a little bit of a slugfest, I think.
Yeah, because if 23-11, I mean, this could be one of those random, not necessarily random, but I mean, I could see if Bubba finished top 5, I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't either. I think this could be like a 23-11. You know, they run 3rd and 5th.
Yeah. Larson 1, Bowman 2nd.
I'm actually thinking Larson finishes 2nd, and I'll take him top 3 at plus 180.
Ooh.
Ooh, seems like a gamble.
He's either going to finish there or finish
27.
27. Yeah, that's what it feels like.
I feel like he might.
This is one of those tracks for him, though. He's either going to be way faster than the field, or he's going to do something to
he's
wreck
gonna
his
break
shit.
a toe link,
Yeah.
ripping the top.
Yeah.
Here, what's the most iconic finish at Chicagoland, if you remember?
I mean, the obvious answer is going to be 2018. 2018 with Kyle and Larson. The Bowman win is pretty iconic too. So I have kind of recency bias, but do you have an older one, I guess?
No, I'm going to the Kyle Larson one, and that's why I think he's going to be up near the front. He's going to rip the high side, and he's going to look good doing it. He ain't going to have enough to catch Denny Hamlin.
Yeah.
It'd be a good finish.
It would
be a good finish.
It would be. God, something we haven't seen in a minute with the Chevrolet having something for a Toyota.
Yeah.
I mean, we just haven't seen it.
And that would be great.
Yeah, we need it bad. I like it. Any World Cup bets?
No, I don't watch poor people sports.
Oh, we're gonna have to cut that. Our podcast is huge in Vietnam. Okay?
That's where all our downloads come
Yeah,
from. We
yeah.
don't know if they're bots,
Yeah.
but we're not going to take the risk.
No, we're not.
Oh, Corey Hod's on this show, boys.
Yeah, I know because they were asking him if him and Carson were going to get into it, which I don't think they will. But
No.
I think this will be a good test to see where if 2311 offloads with speed, I think you want to see a top 15 from Corey Heim, and that'd be a win. Because he's still got a lot to learn. As good as he is, I think he's still got some struggles to go through.
Head-to-head, Corey Heim, Connor this week.
I think I'd take Corey.
Connor Zilch.
Yeah.
Yeah, which one would you take?
Corey.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Really?
Maples, I got a question for you.
Answer.
Who gets a cup win first? Connor Zillich or Ryan Preece?
Ryan Priest.
Thank you.
Dude, that's
Let's go.
insane. Where does he win?
Iowa.
Iowa. See, I didn't even think about Iowa.
I don't think so. And
Or Martinsville.
Why do
Loudon?
you guys think that he is going to be the best car?
He's going to have some stuff go his way, but he'll be up there.
I don't think so, man. What has he shown
Iowa's
you?
a-
What has he shown you that you're like, oh my god, this guy's so freaking good? That's how you sound when you say that.
I mean, I see talent, just like Maples does.
Yeah, we don't see watermelon sitting in the ground and think, oh my God, that's the greatest thing ever.
How many cup wins does Ryan Preece finish with in his career?
I could see him getting like 7 or 8.
Oh!
God, dude, this is
I said
unreal.
8. Spencer asked me that question. I said 8.
Oh
Dude,
my god!
you gotta think
What are you
his
guys
career's
drinking?
Me and Maples have a
How
connection.
long is he going to race? 10 more years?
He could.
That's what I'm saying.
But that,
I
10 or
know.
less?
Shot. He races 10 more years.
who's going to take his seat?
Exactly.
Zane.
No, he's
Zane.
taking
Zane's
Brad's
going to take
seat.
Brad's seat before he takes Preece's seat.
Yeah.
And then there'll be Lane Riggs will take Ryan Priest's
Lane
seat.
Riggs is not that good. Lane
Lane
Riggs
Riggs
is
is
not that
going
good.
Lane Riggs is going into 34 or 38, whichever one that Zane vacates.
He comes to that ride.
I think Lane Riggs would
Yeah.
be better off being the next Matt Crafton, insane in trucks. 'Cause
Lane-
it's not going to relate.
Lane Riggs is going to be that guy that just hangs out and makes a solid career finishing between 15th and 25th.
I mean, that's what Ryan
Yeah,
Priest does
that's not-
every week. So I mean, I guess, yeah. If you, so yeah, and Lane Riggs might have eight wins by the end of his career too.
He's not going to get the equipment.
Yeah. I think Lane Riggs would be better off staying
I
in the
think you
truck
guys
series.
are putting so much stock into how good RFK is. I don't see it.
I'm putting a
how
lot
many
of stock.
wins do
I'm
they
putting
have?
more stock into how good Ryan Preece is and hoping the equipment catches up to him.
I don't think that. I don't.
Yeah.
I think both those are wrong. That's what I think. There is no possible way Ryan Priest, if the equipment catches up to him, is beating Chris Buescher. That's the other thing. He has to beat his teammate.
It'll happen.
Okay.
It'll happen.
8 times.
Over the course of
Yeah.
a career, yeah.
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 Yeah. I guess when Chris Buescher leaves and goes to Penske because
He
RFK
could.
is
Maybe.
sucks
Maybe.
and Joey's
He
going to
could.
retire. Yeah. And then they'll have
I
to
think
make a
Joey's gonna
decision.
get fired.
Joey's going to get fired.
You think they would? Do you think they would?
No,
After he brought him 3
Hey.
3-time champion. They're not firing that guy. Do they hang on to Jimmy Johnson for 30 more years than he ever should have raced because he won 7?
Joey is 30 points back of Austin Cindric. And we all
That's
thought
so
Austin
crazy.
Cindric was the worst out of that bunch. I don't think he was. It was just Joey was popping off at least 2 wins a year.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that format masked a lot of things for him, for sure. But
like,
Joey's good.
I saw through-
Joey's a good race car driver.
He's not.
You
I
don't
don't
think he's
think he
ever been
is.
good?
I think he was the guy that was like, yeah, he'll pop it off when he needs to pop it off. Now there's no incentive. He's going to be in the same spot he was in when Gibbs let him go.
Okay. I mean, that is true. I mean, he's kind of running like he did when Gibbs let him go right now.
Right. I think just like his hair and all of our hair,
Except
his
for
best
Spencer.
days are behind him.
That's true. I mean,
Just
could
like
you
Ryan
see?
Preece.
Could you see him? No,
Okay.
no. Could you see him picking up a Zane in a 20 for the 22?
Now I think he'll get a Roush, and now I think about it, Carson Quapple is on that Penske development deal now. That might be who goes in the 22.
Do you think he's that good? I mean, he can't even win an O'Reilly race.
I'm not 100% sure.
I don't
Clearly,
think he's that
O'Reilly
good.
races winning don't mean anything.
Yeah,
Well, I think if you can't even win an O'Reilly race, you're definitely not good enough for Cup. And even if you
I
win
mean, Jimmy
10,
never won an O'Reilly race.
well,
and
we're talking different eras. We're talking different. But I'm with you. But now the era is like, I think that series has been so watered down that even the guys that are winning 10 O'Reilly races, look at a Noah Gragson, dominated that series, and can't keep up with Zane.
I
Smith
think
in the
it's
same
still there.
equipment. Well,
I
he's
think
not.
it's
Why is
still
he not
there.
keep? Why is he not keeping up with Zane?
I don't think it is the same equipment.
Okay, you think there's some preferential treatment over there?
I think he's down the order, kind of like when Paul Menard was at RCR. Like I think he was just as good a driver as Austin Dillon.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, he
I'm
just-
with you there. I'm with you there.
I think Noah needs to be in a team that
Noah's
it's not as many things going on.
Noah's going
Just
to go
keep
to
in mind.
Spire.
No, he's not going to Spire.
The rumors RCR
Yeah,
with the Bass Pro connection.
Mm.
and keep in mind, front row is down since they bought, or I think they were forced to buy that one Stuart Austin.
For the
I
whole
think
lawsuit
Ford
thing, or
Not the whole lawsuit. Remember when Gene was like, "I'm getting out of this,"
mm-hmm.
and he was trying to sell off all those charters, and front row got one.
Yeah,
I
so
think that was
that's
Ford being
Ford
my-
helping out,
Ford's
trying to retain their charters that they had.
Not helping out. I don't think they gave him any cash for it. I think they said, "Listen, you're going to take one for the team. You're going to buy a charter, and we don't care how it goes."
Yeah,
And
because they probably didn't have the
they don't have the
people.
capacity to be a 3-car team.
That's a good take. That makes sense. That actually tracks very well. This is why we bring you
This
on,
is,
Michaels. We've
yeah.
just been talking
This is
like idiots
real
the whole
wheel
time.
knower.
Yeah, I mean, except the Ryan Priest stuff. But other than that,
The
it
Ryan
hasn't been
Priest
bad.
stuff is gospel.
Okay.
You write that down.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I can't
8
wait.
wins. 8 wins. I love Maples. I love that you said 7 to 8. I love that you said 7 to
There's
8.
no
Come on.
way.
Come on, Spencer, join the priesthood.
That's right. That's right.
There is no priesthood.
He's a gritty,
I
real racer.
met Ryan Priest. Have you guys met him?
I don't know how this is going to
yeah.
translate.
Oh, you have?
Oh. Go
What
ahead.
did you? When I saw that guy, I was like, "There's no way this guy's ever winning a cup race." I could tell in his eyes because
When did you meet him?
I met him in Nashville at the fairgrounds.
Okay. I stood in line to get him to sign a truck.
I did not.
Yeah,
do that.
that was at Darlington, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I met you in line there. Yeah, I met Maples in
Yeah.
line to give him I had your Angry Orchards, I think.
Yes, and I had a
Yes.
bottle of whiskey that you halfway drank.
Something happened to that bottle of whiskey before it ever made it here. I don't know what had happened,
Mm,
but it wasn't on me.
yeah.
When in doubt, blame Brittany.
That's right. I saw her chugging on the ride home. Honestly.
Well,
All the way back to Myrtle for that timeshare.
That's right. Exactly. No, we did not buy the timeshare, though.
good call. I don't know. I heard those are really good investments.
Oh no, I got another presentation coming up in August. I'll let you know. We're going to Charleston for another one.
Oh, that's funny.
But
Well.
any
Well,
other words
well,
of wisdom,
boys.
Maples?
That's what I got to say. I was right. the calling trailer at the wind tunnel was a Dodge,
You were right. You were right.
and we are bricked up about it.
Yeah.
Maples, can you?
Yeah,
make a-
Trackhouse will be Dodge here soon, won't they?
They will. Ross Chastain will look really good to Charger.
Yeah.
Maples, can you make a commitment that if there is a Dodge Cup racing in 27, you buy a brand new Ram pickup?
I mean, that is my goal, is to have a new pickup for my birthday.
That's what I'm
Next
saying.
year.
So if it would all be perfect.
It would be so perfect. I might get AJ Allmendinger's face tattooed on my ass.
Oh, you heard it here
If
first.
he- if-
Yeah. He'll
If
probably
he
going
wins
to end
the
up
first
with
Dodge
10 or
race-
12 wins as good as he is, you know.
Underrated driver, but he's old.
Yeah, he's old like Ryan Priest.
Is Priest about 35, Maples? Do you know?
33, 34, I want to say.
Okay. That sounds about right. Yeah, he's got 10 more years in him, easily.
Yeah, easy.
And at some point, he's going to be the SVG of Martinsville.
He's
gonna win.
35.
He's 35?
Yeah.
Prime. He's 4 years to his prime.
I'll give him 7. I'll give him 7 years.
And he's going to win 8 races. It's more than one a year. It's more than one a year.
But he's going to win Martinsville this year.
Wrong again.
Hadn't Chastain continued his career just winning one a year?
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I never said Ross Chastain was going to win 35 races, Maples, like you are spouting off over here on Ryan Priest.
8 races.
8 races.
Who wins a race
You're
next?
going to come for me, come for correct.
That's right. Who wins a race next? Ross Chastain or Ryan Priest?
I had Priest.
Yeah. I'll put
That's a good bet.
I'll
That's
put
a good bet.
$100 on that.
I don't know. I want your mustache framed on my wall for that.
How do you do that?
Yeah, I have to get rid
I
of
don't
it.
know.
I have to get rid of it
Yeah.
completely.
Yep.
I mean, I'll do whatever you want, Maples, as long as you give me $100 when Ross wins.
It's not going to. Between, what I say, Iowa?
Yeah.
Between Chicago, Echo Park, Wilkesboro, and Indy, Ross is not winning any of those races. But the 60 car is going to pop up at Iowa
This year.
And
This year.
this year.
Okay.
You're going to be doing the pod with a naked face.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
I've got a better.
Yeah.
Make this bet just for the year only, so we don't have to take this on for the 8-year remaining on Ryan Priest. Whoever wins first this year only, Priest or Chastain, the loser has to give up one of their diecasts to the winner, just for this year.
Ooh. Ooh.
Do we get to pick?
Winner picks.
Can I hold one because there's a wedding gift?
I'll
You can
hold one too.
and Spencer holds one.
Yeah.
All right. That's fair. I can get down with that.
Okay.
All right, this year only. If neither
This
one,
year only.
this
Is it a straight swap? Do we get to swap?
no, it's a take.
Okay, it's a take. You love
Unless,
it.
well, I mean, I'm making the rules, and it's up to y'all, really.
Yeah.
So y'all decide if you want to swap.
No.
Play for keeps.
Play for keeps.
Okay, he plays for keeps. Let's go, Maples.
That's a good bet. And if neither one wins, no blood.
Yeah.
No blood. All right.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards the no blood or I
Probably.
get a die
But
cast.
it's something that we can
Yeah.
talk about.
No, it
for
is.
sure.
It is.
I like that.
I just
all right,
love
Maples. So
gambling.
close us. Yeah, I know you do. Close us out with some good old Maples wisdom.
Drink plenty of water, salt, have you a pickleback or two because it's hot, boys.
Yes, sir.
It is.
Yeah, it is damn hot.
Well, we appreciate you, Maples. Good luck. I know who's not winning this week, and that's name is Ryan Priest. So don't have to worry about that. And good luck, man. We'll see you next week.
Good luck. See you, buddy.
See you, buddy. Good call. Good call as always.
Yeah, it's always great. It's always great.
Went a
All
little
right.
long, so take us to the choose who zone.
Yeah, let's get right into it.
You want me to look away?
Yeah, look away for me real quick. While I get this pulled up. Again, you should run through this. Are you looking? You were looking. Okay. Am I staying live?
Yeah, stay live.
Okay, stay live. He says stay live as I get everything pulled up here. He's better than Ryan Priest. If you guys didn't hear, Austin Sanders said talk about how good Ross Chastain is. Oh, I gotta hide my computer so we can't see. But yeah, I mean, I don't. Am I crazy? Put in the comments if I'm crazy. Or is everybody on Ryan Preece and it's just me? And you know what? Maybe I am, but I just don't think that's the case. And I need some help. I need somebody to tell me that I'm not crazy for thinking Ryan Preece is going to pop off and win 8 races. I don't know what we have seen that is telling me that this guy can actually win anything but the Clash. I forgot how entertaining the Clash is and how much it means to how good you are in our sport. I mean, hey, so good. I mean, how many Xfinity wins does Ryan Preece have?
He's never ran it. Actually, he has a couple because he took all his money and did like 3 JGR starts.
He has 2.
Yeah, he took all his money, did like 3 JGR starts.
Yeah.
And he won in them. Mm-hmm. He won in 2 of them.
Yeah.
He kind of bet on himself, and it worked.
He has won 2 truck races as well. Both
yeah,
at
I think
Nashville.
that was for DGR, which is now Tricon.
Yeah. Tricon good.
Yeah, but it was not very good when it was DGR.
No.
And he still won.
Okay.
He's a real deal.
Yeah.
And a modified champion.
Yeah.
That's all right. We'll let the bet speak for itself.
All right. Oh, whoa.
Oh,
sorry.
What a riff.
It just adds something to the cheese.
No, I like it. I love it. I've loved it the whole time.
Yeah. So, 3 if you don't know the rules about the Choose Who's on, there are going to be 3 facts, 2 questions, 3 total guesses. Your facts this week is a Daytona 500 winner. He has won 1 O'Reilly's race, and his last Cup race he finished 28th. I didn't give you much, but you're superior. So
Wow. What
in this more comfortable position to play.
It is, yeah.
And it's so cool that I've done all this by myself single-handedly.
No, you're great. No, you're amazing. You're the greatest person ever lived.
Yeah, better than Ryan Preece.
Man, this is good because this is gettable. This
It's
is obviously
very gettable.
And there's so many questions I can ask that
I know.
are going to be vetoed. So
Of course.
I'm going to try to use my brain here.
Use your brain.
Daytona 500 winner narrows it way down.
Yeah.
But it's got to be someone kind of obscure if they only have 1 O'Reilly win.
Mm-hmm.
So take out a William Byron.
Yeah.
Not Willie B, right? And I'm not going through. Please don't.
I know. I'm not.
Please don't misconstrue this as me going through the active driver's list. Please, for the love of God.
Or it could be an active driver, and that may be helpful.
Well, it might be active because they finished 28th in the last Cup race.
Yeah.
But I just don't want you to think that I'm doing Colby right now.
Yeah.
I'm thinking through this logically. Not Willie B, right?
Yeah, not Willie B.
Tons of O'Reilly wins.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
More than one.
Yeah, you got a Ricky Stenhouse.
Yep.
O'Reilly champion. Right? Mm-hmm. More than one. Mm-hmm. Okay, you got a McDowell.
Who?
McDowell.
Oh, yeah.
Can't remember where he finished. Something could have happened to him. I don't remember. On the McDowell. But I don't think he even has 1 O'Reilly win. Mm-hmm. But I'm going to start him because it could be him.
Yeah.
Other Daytona 500 winners. We got Joey. Not Joey. Yeah. Right? Not Joey at all. You got Austin Cindric.
Yeah.
Way more than 1.
O'Reilly Series champion.
O'Reilly Series champion. Yeah, once again.
Yeah.
Trying to think of recent Daytona 500 winners.
Mm-hmm.
Willie B's last 2.
Yep.
And then like a Ryan Newman's won it. Mm-hmm. Not him. He wasn't in the race. Matt Kenseth wasn't in the race.
I'm sorry. Maybe I need to clarify that last fact then. In their last
in
cup.
his own.
In their.
Huge difference.
Okay.
Huge
my
difference.
bad.
Jesus Christ.
Well.
Oh my God. That's a huge difference. What are you talking about?
In their last Cup race.
Oh my, Spencer, that's huge.
Okay, well now I'm fixing my
Spencer,
mistake.
that's huge.
I'm fixing my mistake.
Okay. Well, now I have to start over.
I understand. That's why I saw you going down a path.
Oh my god.
And I fixed it.
Okay.
I fixed it.
Okay.
In their last Cup
Jesus
race.
Christ.
They finished
Okay. Now I have to use questions. Legitimately.
Okay. Yeah.
Wild. But that's crazy.
Okay. Yeah.
If I told you last Cup race, what would you think?
I would probably think Sonoma. Yeah, no. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're good.
I
You're
fixed
fine.
it. I fixed
No,
it.
you fixed it.
At least
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't just
Yeah,
continue on this path of destruction that you were on, okay?
No, that's
because I could have.
Yeah.
I could have easily done that.
Okay. I think your poker face was not good there because I want to ask when his last Cup race was, but I remember if it's the guy who I think it is, he ran a Rick Ware race like last year or the year before.
Uh-huh.
So I think, and that year is going to throw me off too. Can I ask, make it fair?
Yeah.
I won't go year. What team was he running for when he won the Daytona 500? Will you tell me that?
I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I can tell you that because I don't know. No, I'm not telling you that. It's too easy. It's already too easy.
I think I've already said his name, and that's what made you freak out.
Oh.
Which makes me think he's the 2008 or 2009 Daytona 500 winner for Penske, is what it makes me think. Who was he running for when he finished 28th in his last Cup race?
Who was it?
You don't want to tell me.
I'm not giving you that either.
Yeah. Is it Ryan Newman? Okay. Not Ryan Newman.
Not Ron Newman.
Not Ryan Newman. So now you got me thinking it's not Matt Kenseth. So he's got way more than that. So now we're going way back. We're obviously going way back. Finished 28th in the last Cup race. This makes me think, are you being like super shady and throwing me like a... No, because Jeff Gordon has more than one O'Reilly win. He does. You're not going to give me the... You're not going to trick me on that. Finished 28th in the last Cup race. It's not Jimmy Johnson because he magically finished 5th in his last Cup race. No. Because I'm not thinking of his legacy stuff. But I think he only has like one O'Reilly win. I'm not guessing. You're too quick on the button.
I do love the buttons.
Which tells me that I'm wrong.
Oh.
But you won't tell me. You won't tell me who he ran the 5. That tells me I know exactly who it is.
Okay.
Will you tell me?
Well, yeah. I mean, I can't.
Yeah. Will you tell me who he won his O'Reilly Series win with?
Maybe. I'll have to look it up.
I like this one because I'm going to have to take a roundabout way to get there.
Yeah.
And your vetoes are fair.
Hold on.
No, you're fine. Take your time. I'm thinking.
You want to know who he was racing for when he got the win?
Yeah.
Herzog Motorsports.
And like the number 92 car, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Is it Jimmy? Is it Jimmy
Is
Johnson?
that a guess?
That's a guess, yeah.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, he's terrible.
That's tricky.
Yeah,
That's tricky
yeah.
right there. That
Yeah.
was a good one.
Thank you.
He won the 48th Daytona 500
Yep.
in the number 48 car.
Yeah. He's had two of them, actually.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That was his first one.
that was his first
48th,
one.
yeah. So he finished 29th at Coronado?
28th, yeah.
28th,
Yeah, really good guy.
How?
Because he's terrible.
No, I'm saying how did he finish 28th? I watched him, like, every other time. It'd be like Jimmy's spinning.
Laps down. I guess other cars are laps down. He made it. I don't know.
Wow. Good.
Yeah.
You know what? Good for him.
Good
though.
for him.
Read your
Yeah.
facts because I just saw the last one.
Yeah, yeah. So Jimmy Johnson, 7-time champion, 4-time All-Star winner, 2-time Daytona 500 winner, 4 Coke 600 wins, 83 career wins. It could go on and on and on about how good this guy is, though. But the last fact, he's probably not that good, though. And no, I thought it'd be fun to just give you Jimmy there with very vague facts.
Yes,
I mean,
love that.
it's tough. I mean, you can't give facts about Jimmy that no one knows because he's that good.
Yeah.
He's in the limelight. Would you have – there was one that I did see. If I would have gave you like this is the other fact I was thinking about. If I would have said male athlete of the year 5 times. Would
That probably would have helped me just because I would have been like, who would they have picked?
Exactly. That's what I thought.
And
I
it was
was
probably
like,
the
there's
5 times he won the championship in a row.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
probably what it was.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was, it was 2006, 2007, 2009, 2010, 2013. So he won back-to-back twice.
Yeah.
But he skipped a year in
Okay.
between those. And then he
Interesting.
won 2013. So,
Yeah.
like, he won
Yeah,
back-to-back and then skipped a year back-to-back and then skipped 2 years, I guess.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That
But
probably
no,
helped.
I thought it'd be funny because I do hate Jimmy
Yeah,
Johnson.
you just want to hate on him.
Yeah, I do.
When he just brought a new co-owner onto Legacy Motor Club,
Yeah.
did you see?
No, I didn't see this.
You didn't see the new co-owner of Legacy Motor Club?
Mm-mm.
Well,
Who's
you
the
know who
co-owner?
already is one. No, you did because it was in the text.
Oh, yeah.
Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
And that's Jimmy,
right.
Darius Rucker,
Rucker.
and
Yeah.
Guy Fieri.
Dude, solid team.
Businessman.
Yeah. No, he's smart. He's smart.
No, I won't tolerate Jimmy slander, but you can have your opinion.
I will. And it's that he's terrible. I mean, I'm telling you.
No, that was a good one. I would love to see. I would love to see what Colby would have done on that one.
I know. He wouldn't have
would
got
love-
it. He
no.
wouldn't have got it.
Because you could have told him Herzog too, and he
Yeah. It would have meant nothing to
would have
him.
been nothing. Yeah,
I figured it means something to you, but I couldn't keep vetoing questions because
Yeah.
as soon as you keep vetoing questions, it narrows it down even more, you know?
right.
And I was just banking on I didn't know how popular they were. I mean, I guess
Not.
I didn't think they were that
him.
popular, but I also know you're a Jimmy Johnson super fan, so you
Yeah.
probably knew.
He
who
was my number 2 driver.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good one. Very good.
Thank
one.
you.
Very, very, very good one.
Thank you.
Right level of hardness and
Yeah.
gettable.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
like that a lot.
Okay. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I did. Close us out here.
Yeah, Sanders, thank you again for being here, buddy.
Yeah, no
In
problem.
the absence of Mr. Colby Whittle, we've enjoyed having you, or I have. I don't know about the fans yet. We'll see.
Right, we'll see.
Well, based on the views. But I do want to reiterate, if you've made it this far, of our supporter giveaway. So we'd love to see you on the supporter board. There's actually a name I forgot to add to the supporter board this week that we got, but I will run through the names. You guys are entered into our giveaway. But we appreciate you guys for everything that you do. Kevin Kirkland, Noah Pendry, Ben Burrow, JD Huggins, Marina Hall, James Maples, Mr. Austin LC, Jackson Eubanks, and the name I forgot to add, Mr. Will Stevens.
Oh,
Pitching in there. So he has made it on, and I will fix that for next week. So I do apologize, Mr. Stevens, on that. But you are entered into the giveaway, and we really appreciate you. And if you'd like to get on that giveaway board, all you got to do is donate.
It's that easy.
That easy.
That easy.
Any amount will do.
Yeah. The upside is huge.
Yeah. I need to buy a jet ski, so.
Right.
No, I'm
And
just
you will.
kidding. Everything you guys donate goes straight back to the show, and we really appreciate it. As you can tell, I mean, we have upgraded.
Yeah.
So I've said
much
it
better.
before.
Yeah. If you think the money's going to waste, just go listen to episode 1.
Yeah, for
And you'll
real.
know. You'll know
For
where
real.
I'm at.
You will know. But We appreciate every single one of you. Appreciate you. Enjoy Chicagoland for the first time in 5 years.
Yep. More than that. 19.
19, yeah, sorry.
So seven.
Yeah. So it should be fun. Hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll see you back here next week.
Yep. See y'all.
Defense is on.